Hey guys, so it was a year ago, I did a video on 4 drugstore mascaras. And the reason that came about is because I went to the store, the drugstore, and there were a bunch of new mascaras, or new to me mascaras that I wanted to try out, and I wanted to see which one I liked best, or, you know, I was reading packages, and I was like, gosh, this is so confusing. Like, which is the right mascara for me? And I figured if other people, if I was feeling that way, maybe other people were, or take a look at a bunch of different mascaras and figure out which one was right for me out of the 4, and along the way, you know, help some other people if they were wondering about those same mascaras. So I thought we would do it again, and I have a new set of mascaras to talk about that I've tried at least 10 days each. And it's really, really interesting because the one that I like the best is a surprise. First off, before we even talk about mascara, I didn't do a good job in my last video of telling you about my nail color because I know it was a cool one. Today, I have on the 2 Butter London polishes that I got on my Black Friday haul, and they are the Black Knight and Tart with a Heart. And I'll put my nails in there so you can see how cool they look together. I never would have put these 2 together, but I saw it on one of my favorite blogs, and I was like, holy, this looks amazing. And it's because in Tart with a Heart there's this really cool pink purple glitter that it looks 3D on your actual nails. It's amazing. These are like space nails, I think. I love them. Anyway, you're gonna see more of them when I hold up the mascaras. I just wanted to tell you what it was. So the 4 we're gonna compare in no particular order. I'll tell you what I like, what I don't like about them, and hopefully this will help you make a decision if you're in the market for a new drugstore mascara. I'll show you the wands for each one too, because I think the wand is really important. The most important thing, the formula, the wand, okay? I'm gonna save the one that I like the best that I thought I would not like. I'm gonna start with L'Oreal's Voluminous False Lashes Faux Cils. Now this one gets the award for the best packaging. Best packaging out of the 4. I love how this looks. It looks like a little dagger. I like that. It's like a violent mascara. So anyway, here is the wand. It's a long, skinny wand, which I was a little worried about because that's what, you know, I should say this. Hey, Jinx. I am really all about volume. Lengthening mascaras do not really do it for me. There are a couple that I have liked in the past, but that's not, you know, what I go for when I'm shopping for mascara. So this one is not a lengthening mascara. The wand is long and skinny, but it is definitely a volumizing mascara. I really like it. It coats, I saved the package so I could show you. It coats your lashes with the formula, the wand does, and it's like a little shell, or it's like a fiber layer on your lashes. That way they are built up and they look fuller. So I was excited about this because I saw Faux Cils, because it reminded me of YSL Faux Cils, the $30 mascara that I love, but dries out way too fast for a $30 mascara. I never get as much use out of it as I would like. The bad thing, it's a good mascara, I like it. Here's the bad thing. It is really hard to take off. I use cleansing oil now because it's a little more gentling than the towelettes I used to use. I used to be crazy about the Dove towelettes, makeup wipes kind of things. And it comes off in black balls of clumps, not clumps, black balls really. It just comes off that way. It's really weird with the cleansing oil that it comes off that way. I usually don't have that issue with cleansing oil in any other mascara. This is the first one. And I guess it's because of that fiber formula. I found myself trying to do it with wipes, but then again, that's a hard process as well. So I would just say this is kind of like, at least to me, getting off a really hard to get off waterproof mascara. That's the point that kind of stuck with me. All right, the Falsies Volume Express Flared. Here is the tube. Now, I got in a lot of trouble in that last video because, I'm sorry, my camera keeps taking a second to focus. I got in a lot of trouble because I did not like Falsies, the original, in the last video. And there are some serious Falsies lovers on YouTube. I have never gotten so many hater comments. I was like, oh my God, you don't like Falsies? You suck. This one, I do love. It is the flared version. I love the brush. I love the brush. And it is a drier formula when you open it up. Part of my problem with the original Falsies is the formula was very wet to me. And if you have like my lashes, I don't ever claim they're super long, but they're long enough that with a wet formula, if it doesn't dry fast, then it ends up around my eyes. I love the Falsies. I had to stop myself from using it to move on to the next mascara because I was in love with it. So I really do like the Falsies flared version of mascara. It's good. All right. Covergirl Lashblast 24 Hour. Now, I have to say, I've always been a fan of Lashblast. I've used the purple tube, the orange tube, love them. The only one I don't like that I have used is the yellow tube. It is the lengthening version. It doesn't add any volume, so it's just not for me. If you're really looking for lengthening though, I could see how it would be great. Look at this wand. Bam. This wand is no joke. I mean, the base of it is so freaking thick. This is, and then, you know, you get to the brush end and it's like kind of like, you know, it's not that exciting. It's really, really weird. So here's my thing about this. This is going to be so quick. This is like the 5th Lash Blast, I think. It's 24 hour. Who needs 24-hour mascara? If you wanted a longer lasting mascara than what you usually have, wouldn't you go for waterproof? I don't get it. I don't get it when they have like, what, 4 other versions of this out. Why the 24 hours? I think if you want to do something like this, it needs to be very different. It needs to be very different. The brush, not that different to me. As far as it may look different, but the effect, not so different. This is, I would just go ahead and buy my favorite, which is the one in the purple tube. I think it's Fusion. I would just buy the Fusion again. There's nothing, you know, and I don't go for waterproof mascaras mostly because they are kind of a pain to take off. I usually have one on hand just, you know, in case I need something like that for, you know, whatever, like in the summer I usually have one on hand just in case. But I'm kind of disappointed in the fact that they came out with something that was 24 hours that to me like looked just like, you know, a couple of the other versions of Lashblast. So not a favorite. I would just buy the purple tube again. That's just my thought on it. Not that you shouldn't try it if you really want, and maybe if you have a problem with your mascara getting everywhere, then it might be the thing to try. Okay, my favorite. Maybelline Great Lash, lots of lashes, okay? The only thing about this that I think is weird is that it is called Great Lash, but why is it in the same exact tube? Because finding this was kind of interesting, you know, in the Maybelline section because it looks kind of just like Great Lash. All you have is a little heart here. I mean, you know, and you can read the package, of course. I mean, the package does look different. It has the big heart on it. That's what you need to look for if you're looking for this. Lots of volume, no clumps, no mess. Here's the thing. I want to really get into detail about this, and I love it. It's my favorite out of the 4, but some of you are not going to like it. Okay, I like really volumized, thick spider lashes. Like, I don't do false lashes. Like, I do them for videos sometimes with you guys, but it's not my everyday thing to pop on false lashes. I can sit there, and did for several days while we were on vacation, and put mascara on each eye for like 5 minutes to get it to look the way that I want to, because I like that fake, here, look at me kind of lashes. I like that. This helps me get that look in like 2 swipes. It's really weird. Let me show you the wand. The wand and the brush end are really, really interesting. It's kind of got that tapered tip. But here goes why I need to tell you a lot about this, more than the others. Because of that tapered tip, you've got a new tube of mascara. This tapered tip gets so much extra product because the bristles are so short, gets so much extra product around it that when you use it right out of the tube, if you don't wipe it off, which I do things sloppily, so I don't really wipe it off, you get like a thick freaking coat on your lashes, okay, when you know, the part that you use with that tip. I like it. I really like it because it gets me there faster, you know, how I want my lashes to look, long and really fast. But if you just want something that is going to, you can, you know, go through your lashes and look you know, have them look the way you want to look and look like natural, these are going to be better for you. If you like the fakeness, if you have the patience, this is going to be what you're going to love. I always have to have this on hand. This is just my lash brow brush. My Studio Tools Target. Check them out. Studio Tools. All the brushes are less than $10 and they're really nice brushes. I love the foundation brush. Anyway, this is just my guy that I have on hand whenever I have this out, because I need to comb through with the comb side, this side. I need to comb through my lashes most likely every time with this because it is thick. Don't need to swipe it as many times as any other mascara that I own, but it is a thick mamma jamma. It just felt like saying that. So I love it. All right, all of these were under $10 at the drugstore. That doesn't mean you want to just, you know, get 5 at a time, I realize. So I hope this was helpful and helped you pick, you know, which one you might try next, which one you think might be right for you. I want to do this again. I have the other, gosh, I want to say it's like, I have another Falsies. It's still in the package. I haven't broken it out yet. Falsies, what is it? Black Lace, Black Drama, something like that. I have that one. Let me know if there are any other mascaras that I haven't done in part 1 or this one that you want me to add, because I need 3 more to review. So I already have one of them, so I need 3 more. So let me know if there's something else that you would like me to try and tell you about in 4 drugstore mascaras reviewed. Thanks guys for watching, and if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I don't mind answering questions. Yeah, and if I don't know, I'll tell you I don't know. I have no problem doing that. I don't know everything. I don't know anything, do I, Jinx? Yeah, she raised her head for that one. Talk to you guys later. Bye.